your house and start working and spending more money once in a week. Bathroom number 2. This is going to be for the kids.
It's a lot bigger than what they would share at the house.
Look at this bedroom. This is great. We have a fantastic bedroom for Karma. And if Karma says she wants to be downstairs, this becomes the book.
There are definitely a ton of options in the house.
She's turning around. Last stop, the master bedroom. Look at the size of those 2 closets. That's crazy.
What's up?
Master bathroom.
Slime's a fucking liar. He never gave me no motherfucking link for my ramp. My father contacted Senator Timothy Scott,
What do you think this house is listed at?
who put that ramp out there. You're a goddamn liar, Slime.
460,000.
And not one of my motherfucking supporters ever paid for my ramp. You're a fucking liar, Slime. When did I ask any of you guys to pay for my fucking ramp?
Think about what this house has to offer. It's worth it.
And I get food stamps? Everybody got food stamps during the pandemic, motherfucker.
Yes, it was.
You don't get them on a regular basis, you stupid bitch.
Not happening at their house, and the extras that are here.
So what are you talking about? I didn't ask my people to buy me no fucking food.
I don't want to agree, but I do.
But the big thing for me was
Keep money in my pocket. Bitch, please.
emotionally from her house, even for just a second, to acknowledge this as an option.
Isn't it funny that Charlie sits over there like he's Mr. fucking Kuma Matata, never did shit wrong, used all these fucking women, played victim time and time again, poor pitiful me bastard of my family, Mike won't help out, and everybody's kissing his fucking dick?
Could help you score some great savings on car insurance. Maybe even hundreds of dollars.
You never gave me a link for my ramp, Slime. You're a fucking liar. And I'll put that on my dead daddy, bitch. My father and my sister Tracy contact that office every fucking day until they contacted us and said that they were going to have a church come out here and volunteer and put that ramp out there. You're a goddamn liar, Slime. You never did shit for nobody but tell people where to go. And don't tell me there's help in South Carolina, because you're a fucking liar, bitch.
There's a little voice inside.
Where's it all at, then? Where's it all at?
It says you're done. You're not built for this. You can't go on. But there's another voice. It whispers, then it roars.
Where's all that, Slime?
Are you?
And they do not help you with mortgages and shit, bitch. You're a goddamn liar.
More tropical flavor, more refreshing, and more ways to get lime. New mango pineapple Dunkin' Refreshers. American
When did he ever give me a fucking link for a goddamn ramp?
When I'm shaving down there, not just any razor will do. Venus for pubic hair and skin. With a
Oh, they all are. I tried to put a GoFundMe up, and I've been blocked from it. My dad got that from the senator of South Carolina. You never gave me a link to go get a no ramp, motherfucker.
It's like a one-time capital thing with Tyler. I was talking about switching it.
When have I ever asked you guys to pay for that ramp, but yet got one for free? When? The guy across the street who I used to cut his grass and do his trees, my father, one of my nieces, and a couple supporters helped pay for the wood that was put on the old porch to hook the ramp onto. You never gave me shit, Slime. You're a damn liar.
As a chef, I always knew what I should be eating, but...
And let me tell you dumb motherfuckers over there in Charlie's stream, leave my fucking name out your mouth. Y'all believe that bullshit story he's telling you that he wants positivity? He's bringing his own sister down, showing pictures of stroke victims, saying it's karma. You're a bunch of fucking idiots. Whether you like your family or not, it's still your fucking family, you dumb bitch. You guys railroaded me for over fucking 3 years because I supposedly did Michael and them wrong. I do not qualify for food stamps. You're a fucking liar, bro.
All right. Oh.
So you get me some then.
Looks like a totally different.
This looks incredible.
So you've now got a fireplace that actually is really scaled.
He's trying to claim all kind of shit on my motherfucking my community post. Because he wants to stop support from coming. I've never gotten welfare. That's a bull-faced lie.
Yes.
So you go on in. Really sweet.
Yeah, that's what we know.
I seen Flower and I seen you too, Drama, and you're right. Talking about your family? So who's the fucking clout chaser?
You've got loads of stores. That's entirely free.
I don't care about all that. That ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We don't care about that.
Awesome.
Get out of here. That ain't got nothing to do with it. That's a damn lie.
Okay, so Mason,
Nothing, Flower. I'm saying you weren't doing anything wrong, and they're getting ready to jump your ass. All you did is say hello.
I mean, it's a lovely little spot that you had before.
It's great.
But everybody's sitting over there circle jerking behind Charlie when he fucking hurt his father and fucking did all kinds of shit to his dad. But all I did is say that CPS need to come over there and find out why the kids are living like hogs. And I've been attacked for 4 fucking years. But you guys just walk right past this motherfucker after all the dirty shit he's done to people. If anybody's going to get their karma, it's going to be him.
Oh, man.
Let me show you the closet now.
I seen you there. I was watching it. No big deal. Flower wasn't doing anything. Having a conversation like everybody else. But they had to single her out. They had to single her out, though, right?
All right, let's go watch.
Bullshit. Everybody forgets this man was in fucking jail for beating his own father up. But you guys are over there talking about how bad Mike did AGP? You guys are a bunch of fucking imbeciles. And what? Oh, and Dago's been with Charlie for Wolfpack for 15 years? Charlie hasn't even been on YouTube 15 years. You stupid dick riders.
Oh, wow.
You guys just say anything you can against somebody. You don't even give a fuck.
Nice, airy.
So only he can go on with his life. After he lied in court, said he wanted to rape my kid,
This looks amazing.
wanted to shoot me in my fucking face.
Makes sense.
No, he don't pay no. I don't believe that.
No longer.
But yet he's so great now, Mr. Gun-Ho. He does everything by the book. I call bullshit.
Then you move into the fantastic eating kitchen that had that great
I guess last week you didn't remember the fake crying?
amazing bedroom.
Because he took his daddy's last pill?
And right next door there's a
15 years my ass. Dago has not been with Wolfpack. Wolfpack didn't exist for 15 fucking years. They were the demons and the angels at one time.
beautiful hospital. And
They're the travelers another time.
same school.
So get the fuck out of here, bro.
I really feel overall that house just
I don't care about that. I ain't said one thing about Isaac, so shut the fuck up.
before you make that decision.
Get out of here. Even if I did, what's that got to do with the price of tea in China?
This is the current value of the home with the
You can't call the police on somebody because they're defending themselves. Get the fuck out of here.
Pre-renovation value
Shut up.
of the home was $348,000. With a slightly increased renovation budget of $78,500, the new estimated value of their home
Yeah, he said he pays all the rent there. I call bullshit.
that increased
That girl was self-sufficient before she met him. Slime's gonna say that he's the one that got me my ramp, and that I get welfare and all this assistance keeping money in my pocket. You're a fucking liar, Slime. You're a fucking liar, bro.
Or relocate the laundry.
You know so fucking much.
House with all the space, privacy, and function they require inside their desired school district. However, it was not fully open concept and came in well over their budget.
It's just crazy how people lie their ass off to make me look bad. Damn right, Pop sure did. He sure did.
overall, this really is the house for them anymore.
And the church that works closely with the senator's office came over here and installed it because I got my picture at their church. You're a fucking liar, Slime. He said I got money from all you guys to get that ramp and kept the money in my pocket. You're such a fucking liar, bro. Take your black ass and get the fuck out of here, bro, Slime. You only turned on me because I wouldn't fight Isaac. You're a man, you fight him. I fought for 4 fucking years. What do you want me to do? You guys didn't do shit either. So what are you talking about? You didn't do nothing. Go drink your beer and shut the fuck up. I never would do that to anybody.
Decision made?
Decision is made.
And are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
Slime's being an asshole. Talking about I get all this welfare. Bitch, what helps in South Carolina? You tell me so I can go get some then.
You really did a top-notch job. I don't want to uproot the kids, especially coming in again. Everything's workable for us now in this house.
Hey, listen.
You tell me then.
Enjoy your house.
I am so I was great watching with you.
Despite
You have a right to go wherever the fuck you want to go, bro. They were already looking to attack somebody.
Thanks to Hillary's
Slime's lying his ass off.
flow and function of their house.
Saying I'm ripping off my supporters? Okay, Slime. All you motherfuckers that put my name in your titles and talk that shit, call me a drug fucking user, a drug abuser, a fucking drug dealer. You guys lie. You lie.
Ashley and Cole have become divided over its ability to house their future.
We had no clue what the inside looked like.
Just like that shit story you told on Albert. You're a fucking liar, Slime.
Two experts believe they
You're not gonna turn my words around, twist them, bitch.
homeowner happiness. Realtor David will be showing them modern move-in.
That ramp out there cost over $4,000. So you're full of shit.
Did you expect it to be like
David, come on! Well, designer Hillary
there's only one option here?
And oh yeah, by the way,
will be updating every
Victoria wasn't a big contributor to Tina. No, she wasn't able to
The renovations are complete.
because she was paying them to go after me because they were telling her lies on me.
Or are you going to...
All of them benefited off Victoria Cotton. I respected her for the person that she was, not for what she had in her pocketbook.
Ashley and I...
So I ain't trying to hear that shit either.
When it came time to buy a house,
And it's funny, all y'all motherfuckers got your links up. Every one of you. Every fucking one of you have your links up. But I'm the fucking scammer. Fuck you, Slime. If I had all that money, I would have already been in the courtroom, bitch.
Our real estate agent calls and she's like, "There's this
All of them made money off Victoria. She started with me. And they all turned her against me to get money and gifts off of her. That's how that went down. I bought her a pair of diamond earrings because at the end of it, it wasn't her fault that she was played and manipulated.
I love this house
And she was a kind person.
because how many bedrooms?"
And I felt bad when she said the people that she wanted to help, she could no longer help them because she used all her fucking inheritance for Isaac, Morty, Bowser, Charlie,
When you walk in,
and the rest of them fucking clowns. So don't give me that shit.
you can't get more than 2 people in that front door without the traffic jam happening.
Aesthetically, it's a nightmare for him.
You walk in the living room, but then it's
And what did he say tonight? Look at all the shit I've done wrong in my life. I don't have no reason to talk about anybody. But goddamn, if he didn't talk about Tina Dandridge putting up houses that don't belong to me and everything else, though, right? Yeah, you're a lying fucking manipulator, Charlie. Your game is over, bitch. You better remember, you committed perjury in a court of law, too, motherfucker. Right, wrong, or indifferent, bitch. I didn't do shit to you.
If we can rearrange some things, that's a solution.
Slime, keep my name out your fucking mouth, because all you do is lie.
One of the biggest problems that I have with this house are the floors.
You lie, Slime.
Nasty front door.
Charlie said, I don't have no room to talk about anybody. Look what I've done in my life. Well, that's the first thing you did is point fingers at everybody else. You suck my cock, bitch. You suck mine and shut the fuck up. You shut up.
This kitchen is...
You shut the fuck up.
Counter space.
And he said he hates when people play the victim. Charlie's played the victim for years. For years. I don't have nowhere to live because of my brother. Living off of women. Getting women to buy him shit. Pretending his daughter needed braces and ripped people off for $5,000.
The laundry room is in the most ridiculous place I could ever imagine.
The laundry situation does drive me nuts. You can't really get in and
It's all right, Flower.
in and out of the laundry
You don't have to defend me. What he has to do is defend his own lies. But you're not going to come in here and point fingers at me. Because I have fought this fight for how long?
Door frame with laundry baskets lining our hallway. You have to admit that this is absolutely ridiculous.
I don't think it's ridiculous. It can be fixed.
Dago can't even keep his lies straight. He sucks Charlie's fucking ass so fucking hard it ain't funny. But you know what I noticed about Charlie, though? When somebody said, hey, stop and read the chat, he said, what, did I miss a super chat? That's the first thing that came out of his mouth. Did I miss a super chat? Because he's all about the money, you stupid motherfuckers.
The things that you're telling me are
He didn't say, did I miss something important? Did somebody have something to say to me? Did I miss a super chat? Because I got the clip.
All of your stuff fits nicely in that closet. Where's my stuff? It's in the guest bedroom.
He also turned that guy in for fucking growing marijuana after that man gave him a place to live. Paid his way up to Maine and everything, and then Charlie snitched on him. That's the kind of motherfucker Charlie is.
There it is.
And I think
Talking about this great life he's living. Bitch, if it wasn't for Erica, you wouldn't have shit. And if it wasn't for all the lies that you told for your brother, you wouldn't have shit. Your fucking ass sat on there wanting to kill people, said you'd walk in my house, walk down the hall, and shoot me in my fucking face. What are you talking about, you dumb bitch?
neither of them can get to work. They'll have to take in the house that's called.
He's a narcissist. Charlie cares about one.
What's that?
Somebody show that motherfucker to the door. That's about all he's gonna see.
Can I just get out of this bathroom, please? I'm guessing it's a guest room.
That's all he cares about, money.
You can't miss them.
Y'all really think he changed? One thing about Charlie that you haven't figured out yet, he's a master manipulator.
Carpet that used to be ripped up.
Well, carpets.
He can hold the audience. But if you listen to him go, he doesn't know what lie to tell. Because he's a fucking habitual liar.
The master.
Yeah,
He's
it's
a
like
better.
king size
He's a
bed.
better man.
He was. He was, be happy. He was.
Is that the bathroom?
Talking cash money shit on Jennifer's cholesterol. She might have a stroke, bad health. People in the chat calling it karma. Somebody said, why do you got to keep talking about your family? If you don't care about them. He said, well, I can use them to my advantage. Let me explain something to you guys. What I'm pissed off about is, I got attacked. Shut up, I don't care about Shadow Man. Fuck you and the Shadow Man. I'll kick both your asses. I got attacked for how many years? Because I said something, I didn't appreciate the things that were done for me from AGP and Michael, right? So you mean to tell me this talking bird over there can keep talking that fucking cash money shit, and all you little vultures, just because you don't like Isaac, go in there licking his dick? And I heard it, and I got the clip where he said, somebody said, stop talking, Charlie, read the chat. He said, what, did I miss a super chat? He's all about money. Always has been.
Delivering a delicious order of Domino's to
Yeah, Shadow Man's in jail for domestic violence.
your driver deserves a tip. So we'll tip you $3 to use on your next order.
What was that?
Matter of fact, when we found out what was going on with my dad today, me and Dagny both got on the internet looking for places in South Carolina to help us.
My grand-
So don't fucking tell me there's so much help here, because you're a damn liar.
I'd ask, Grandma, why is your skin so soft? And she'd say,
I pay taxes in South Carolina
your skin is your
for well over fucking 40 years. Well over, 31 years. So don't tell me.
dry eye.
If there was something here, I would get on it.
Inflammation in your eye might be the blank. Over the counter.
And last time I checked, my supporters didn't ask you shit, Slime. So keep your fucking ass off my goddamn community channel. You're a goddamn liar. My father got that rap, bitch.
It can provide lasting relief.
My father's biggest thing was to make it easier for me because I was jumping down the stairs.
Don't use it.
So if I was such a fucking skank, like you said,
Discomfort or blurred vision.
I could have took all this money you said I had in my pocket and built some cheap ass wooden ramp. I was jumping down the stairs to get to my appointments. But I don't have to explain myself to you. The reason why I'm explaining it is because it's bullshit. This is why my channel gets no support. Because of people like you and fucking Charlie.
Pass on this way.
You're all for your goddamn self with your lies. Fuck you and fuck anything you stand for, Slime, because you're a bitch ass.
There are a lot.
Just like you tried Tammy, you tried Kara, you're a fucking bitch ass. That's all you are.
Better. Homeowner. Chauffeur.
You are not what you're not what you say you are, a hard-working fucking man.
And mom.
And your wife better get her ass in the kitchen and cook. Fuck you.
Member.
I don't care about that person either. Take your orgasm and shove it right up your ass crack, motherfucker.
Credit. Our members.
I'm gonna go back to just the way I used to be. Y'all don't like it when I stay gone, so I'm gonna go live every fucking day, and I'll put the facts out there, bitch. And I'm gonna keep putting the facts out there until somebody fucking listens. Yeah, fucking dick ass Slime, Tammy. Tammy, did Slime ever tell you that he paid for my, he got me the link to pay for my ramp? Cause that ramp was donated by the senator of fucking South Carolina, bitch.
Not a continuation of anything you've ever seen.
Exactly. He's a fucking liar, that's why. Oh, but he can tell you some bullshit story. Well, if I had all this money, Slime, why was you willing to put up your house and all this other shit to pay for a bondsman? If I'm such a fucking scammer, I had all the money in my pocket, because you're full of shit. You're a fucking lying, full of shit bitch.
They knew what it would take to please both sides of this conflicted couple. The only question is, do Ashley and Cole agree?
If you'd seen the house before you bought it, would you have made a different decision?
Well, I know the slime boss that was in here was communicating through Tammy and fucking Kara, and that's the one who left the message on my community page.
You know the must-have list to get you out of this house.
We're gonna need something move-in ready, open concept, 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, a home office, an updated kitchen, and same neighborhood.
The same neighborhood that drove you guys nuts.
Isaac doesn't even come in here. They're doing their own thing. Charlie just said they're all going after some fucking girl over there. And you're still talking shit, Slime. Fuck you, fuck Wolf, fuck Big Ange, and fuck all of you. Because you're full of shit.
What I come up with? Don't press yourself. Just the icing on the cake.
Yes. I know, obviously the house needs work, but I love the sessions.
I know you were be happy, you always do, but I tried you too. But he's been going after me for fucking days now. He started with the Albert shit a couple months ago. He's full of shit. If I have all this money you say I'm keeping in my pocket, why would I need you to put up your property?
Expand the entryway, renovate both those bathrooms, improve the storage in the master bedroom.
In early times he sounded like he had your back, but then what?
Yeah,
Okay, so what's waiting on that?
we have $40,000.
Oh, now come on. There's no way. Everything lasts before.
He don't have nobody's back. You can't. See, that's what we don't understand is I get tired of hearing that. If y'all could do so much, then do it.
So, 4,000?
Roasted Studios tried.
Good as you are.
A lot of people have tried. It's not successful. So stop. You're fucking lying, you guys.
That's what I'm going to show you. And when I find you that fantastic house, the only thing you're going to say about this is listed. That's what you have a lot of work to do. You might as well put it in there.
With his $220,000,
You guys got all the fucking answers, then do it.
and a hole in his pocket, David dived straight into the shark-infested market that almost ate this couple alive.
Charlie just came out of his own mouth and said, well, I don't have no right to talk about anybody. Look what I've done in my past. Okay, so why is he always talking?
$40,000
Feed the gorilla in the other room.
hole in this house.
Why, your daddy here?
At the front door.
So, you walk in and
Exactly.
the wall is in your face.
Why, your daddy here?
Right?
Yeah.
My son has already eaten steak.
Go down over the porch.
Steak and gravy, mashed potatoes, and green beans, bitch. Why? What's up?
We don't have any money.
Why don't you worry about your fucking selves?
They would like the open concept, but that's all.
I've never seen anybody text me and say, hey, Tina.
So what I can do is open up this wall.
For what?
So there's something here to go all the way to
Really? Then how about all these kids in America who've been attacked by people, bullied by people for years, showing titties, asses, and everything? The person goes to jail. I ain't seen no multi-million-dollar lawsuits. The only thing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit is where the doctor fucked up and cut my fucking leg off.
now, look, the stairs.
So don't tell me that shit, bro. You're full of shit, and everybody knows it.
Ta-da! There's only one option.
Shit, Charlie should know that.
It's going to be tight.
Yeah, he's full of shit, Tammy.
I can't expand it.
Tell him to go do it then.
Leave everything exactly where it is.
Big shot caller.
So, here we are. It was interesting because this is...
Even when I put out the proof with Jennifer, I still got attacked. Leave her alone. So shut the fuck up.
So,
Y'all some condescending pricks.
completely reconfigure it, close this off, and where the tub is, that will...
Don't give me rules that you're not willing to follow yourselves.
It's not a major list, but I'll put it all together. Oh, yeah.
It's on a major budget. So, we're going to do what we can do and hope that it's the difference between thing and go.
So
classes I left for college. My dad has gone back into some of his old hobbies. Now he's taking Trulicity.
I mean, I have an audio, for Christ's sakes, where fucking Morty admitted to calling the doctor, but you can't get her for breaking the hip law. I didn't sign a contract with her. She's not a doctor.
To help lower ADC.
That's where you guys fucking make shit up, man. You guys don't know what you're talking about. If you don't know what you're talking about, don't say nothing.
Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It isn't for people with type
I don't have to prove nothing to her, him, or anybody else for that matter. But if y'all think that I'm gonna walk around with no fucking leg because a fucking doctor did this, all you guys are sadly fucking mistaken. That's the only thing that I know is gonna happen good for me. But I go through the pain and suffering of it every day. So I don't want to hear that shit. He never donated to me. I don't owe him shit.
Ask your doctor about once weekly Trulicity.
Unjump your sleep at Mattress Firm. Shop Tempur-Pedic, the most highly recommended bed in America, and get a 300.
He knows all the fucking rules.
Plus, get 0% interest for 60 months.
Shit. That's the case. Charlie comes back to South Carolina. I'll bring him to court for perjury. Got paid to put fake charges on me and admitted to it.
NexGard is the flea and tick
Exactly.
#1 with vets. It even prevents the infection
Who
of
the fuck?
disease.
Listen.
NexGard for her patients and your own dog. Plus, its delicious beef flavor is #1.
Nobody's making anybody do anything, but I'll be goddamn if someone's gonna lie on me and say that I'm stealing from my fucking subscribers. Charlie's fucking really pissing me off, and he's putting on that persona like he did before, and I see a train wreck waiting to happen. But not one person has made him be accountable for anything that he's done just in the last 2 weeks. Let's not talk about the last 3 years. He's always been the victim. Poor Charlie. If Isaac didn't call, he wouldn't be homeless. Poor Charlie. But he said he hates when people pull the victim card. Bitch, you've been pulling the victim card all your life. All your life. Alcohol made me hit my daddy. Drugs made me fucking burn my fingers off. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You're a hypocrite. Plain and simple.
Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. With the name, Bounty, the quicker picker up.
He said he don't even talk about Isaac, but yet he's talking about Isaac, Steve, Nikki, and somebody else going after somebody named Rachel.
Live in original. Making this tiny house a place Cole could breathe comfortably.
Maybe everybody needs to wake up and stop calling people liars. My supporters have a right to support who they want to. His supporters can support who he wants to. But if you're going to mention my name and say I've done a charge, I have a right to defend myself. He was just kissing Pennywise's dick last week. Now he's talking shit on him. What's the matter? Soon as people don't want beef anymore, everybody's the bad guy. Per usual.
7 feet of counter space
That's
and 1
great.
cabinet sheet.
These windows are in really good condition. I'd like to salvage it and put it someplace else.
Grab it. I think that's
He was selling their fucking pills to kids in the neighborhood. Kyler, the one boy that Jennifer was going out with, the older boy there, the 19-year-old, was fucking getting pills for Charlie, giving Charlie weed. They knew each other. That's how Charlie's a fucking liar. He knew who Kyler was. Kyler was the one that called BBY and threatened him. See, that's how much everybody motherfucking knows.
Not far away, David thinks he's found the house that can usher in this couple's future.
We're in your neighborhood, exactly where you want it to be.
True.
So, CPS will come to her house because Tina said she's seen a rat.
This house is
But you keep mentioning PCP, but no CPS has come on PCP charges. You guys are such fucking lying assholes. They pick and choose what they want people to know. Shut up.
And a bonus room, all backing onto a good-sized yard, just blocks from the.
And he treated Erica like fucking shit too. The only time he's happy is when he's got super chats coming in. As soon as those super chats are gone, that's it for Charlie. And when did you start believing in God?
Brown carpet.
But it's
The same one that said he doesn't exist?
This guy walked in closet and checked that out.
Never heard of him? That's one thing I can't stand as a hypocrite.
This is
Cast your bullshit somewhere else. We've heard this time and time again, even from fucking Amy.
Fair enough, but wait you seem
Sobriety will make you say anything. But are you really sober?
could be an office.
I don't think so.
Could be another room.
I don't think so. Since you're so fucking worried about what I'm doing,
Bedroom number 1.
Okay.
Guest
let's see what you're doing. Because remember, you called CPS on me, fuckface, and said I was doing meth and had me drug tested. And called the school on my son. So you ain't no better than nobody else either, Charlie. So shut the fuck up and sit your goddamn ass down somewhere.
I think this is an upgrade over all your bathrooms. That's true. Bedroom number
And Dago, you're the biggest dick sucker I know.
Cross that one off the list. Let's go.
It's a decent bedroom.
You want peace, my ass.
Here you have the main space.
Look at that. I really like that kitchen.
I know you do.
You guys talk about each other too.
This is night and day compared
I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna go talk about Be Happy, Bambi, Dagny,
Oh.
UK Girl, any one of these motherfuckers in here, and then expect to come back in here and go, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fucking hypocrites.
This is perfect.
Fucking hypocrites.
Wait a second.
When he was with us, he used to say, that's fucked up, Tina. That's fucked up. You can't babysit no more because they called you a chobo. That's fucked up. You can't do this. Now all of a sudden I got all this big money hanging out in my pockets. Blind ass
You
motherfucker.
have to be a little more flexible than the neighborhood.
You're such a tease, David. I think he delivered on everything that we've been wanting through.
What's up, Lorraine?
Except for the price.
If there is any
The
way
fucking
to
liar.
do this, they should. Because these deals don't come up very often.
And they're complaining about the house that the AGP lived in?
Yeah, he's on this.
I bitched about that. Don't you all remember?
For
Well,
them
Charlie didn't bitch about it.
in their neighborhood, but
No, he didn't mind that his dad lived there. He lived with him.
more for sale. And 220.
Putting his fucking nephew's heads through fucking walls.
One way or the other.
And talk about food stamps. Fuck you. When I first met AGP, he used to get over $700, bitch. Charlie too. The fuck you talking about?
The only solution to that is to actually extend your house.
You ain't gonna do shit. Go fuck yourself, bro. Go fuck yourself. Get your ass out of here.
This was just the beginning of what I thought needed to be done. You need to knock this.
Fuck yourself, bro. Put him out. Put him out.
Open concept redone.
Why don't you come and look at what I can do?
I got a message right now on my phone where a fucking Charlie looked right up there and he said, I'll walk in Tina Dandridge's house and shoot her in her fucking head.
What you're describing, it basically
Yeah.
gets you this.
I'll shoot her in her fucking head. Oh, that's excused because he was drinking. Get out of here, bro. Y'all are full of shit. And I like how people go in there and tell him what my stream's about. It ain't none of his fucking business.
Under the stairs, I'm going to keep the laundry there.
Did not twitch. Did not twitch.
But so far, we're still stuck walking into a traffic jam every day.
Cole
Yep.
gave me $40,000, and I recognize
Ridiculous amount of money.
$40,000.
Sure did.
I've got a bathroom top right here. I've got work to do on the second floor. I'm going to give you some.
All those people that helped him, paid for him to fucking move here, move there, go here, fed him, gave him a place to stay. He get drunk, talking shit to him, and then call police on him.
I'm getting stuck in this really compartmentalized.
So I say, fuck him.
Everything you want, whether it's outside of the house.
He gonna stop bad mouthing me, goddammit.
And those two things are the first things sliced off the wood.
You're asking for things that require.
He sat right in there and said he broke into his own father's fucking safe to take his daddy's medicine. And nobody said, damn, Charlie, that's fucked up. You know what they said? I believe you.
Come on, you know after seeing everything.
Oh, let Tina say, I farted near the fucking safe. Call the law. Get that bitch arrested. She ain't no good. Fuck you guys, man. I'll tell you right now, and I can say this. Jet blood does not make you family.
Some of David's biggest losses?
Hey, wait a minute.
It don't.
Tune into http.com/loveandholistic and we'll hear it.
There is more to
Because your family will fuck you
like insider information.
before anybody else does. Because you trust your family, right? Well, how come nobody in his family trusted him since he was 4 years old?
This is not a continuation.
So y'all think it's normal? I lived with brothers and sisters. I don't believe I ever walked in on my brother and said, hey, what are you doing? What is that? Oh, that's your meat? And then stood there and watched you play with it. Something's wrong with that motherfucker, bro. That's not normal behavior. Let me tell you something. If Charlie's fucking super chat stopped tomorrow and his channel was taken down again, that motherfucker be all over Twitter losing his shit.
There's a camera for that. Don't underestimate.
I've heard him talk about how people believe anything. I remember being at Thanksgiving dinner when AGP went to Mike's house for the first time. Charlie was on the porch, shook my dad's hand and said, "Oh, I'm the third too, just like you." And I heard him. And Doug talking about how they can tell people anything and they believe them.
We say never ending first course, we mean never ending. Never run out.
Because that's when Charlie was reaching out to AGP's own fucking youngins, talking shit on AGP. And somebody contacted me on Facebook. I wasn't even on YouTube.
Full of homemade soup. And it's always on us.
But they always called me for help.
Don't forget.
I never had to call them to get shoes for my kid. And you sat there listening to that lie last week. I never would take from another kid to give my own. Because I'm a firm believer in taking care of your kid. And I took care of mine. And I still continue to do that. Unlike you that's had to have their daddy pay their child support. But you're going to keep Albert's name out your motherfucking mouth. Bet that.
It's not about the no-nos, it's about the no-nos.
Start for $10.
And I'll make sure I get that fucking recording. Charlie, stop and read the chat. He said, "What happened? I missed a super chat." Oh, he thought he missed somebody giving him money.
And every kiss.
Damn.
How do I keep my action hero physique?
Ain't that a bitch?
How do I hydrate after?
And he loved his daddy so much. Ew. God damn it. Are you?
That's a big deal to him. If we come up with some more money, we get that.
I'm right here.
What, 15?
The weather's going in and out, so I had to check on Angel. I'm right here. Just go ahead and refresh.
Getting some money.
If you want us to get it to come up with more money, I take my hat.
Refresh.
Did you apologize?
Yes, it's fine.
But he's so
That's a real picture of him fucking her.
I know she wants this house to work. What are you talking
I talked to her. We're working things
Yep.
out.
I know, but she can switch open into giving me what I need to give him what he wants.
I trust you.
So you just need to believe things are gonna.
And you know the sad part was? AGP said Charlie wouldn't give him a fucking dollar.
Means the rest of the carpet hits
That's Nicky Bloccarelli.
linoleum becomes a
He said Charlie wouldn't give him a dollar.
serious upgrade in both electrical and
I'm sorry, Loyalty.
A new window goes into the kitchen.
But he's going to stop talking about my character. And he's going to stop talking shit about Tina Dandridge, one way or the other. Because remember, you guys, last week he said his dad gave me thousands of dollars for pills. But when it was brought up today in his chat, someone said, so Mike was lying about your dad spending thousands on pills? Charlie never answered it.
So here we are.
Never answered it.
House that you allowed me. I'm gonna have to give you a
Because he's a fucking liar.
I'm liking the size of the yard already. It beats ours for sure.
I'm liking the beginning of
It's
this.
supposed to be the house.
I don't care if I don't like somebody.
This house is
You sat there putting your sister's face up there and had one of your people look up a disease that might match her.
entertaining.
You're a fucking disgrace, bro. Because out of everybody in that family, Jennifer was the only one that looked out for your dumb ass. She's the one that gave you a place to live while you're beating on her kids and burning down her kitchen.
Not open concept. Well, David.
Yeah, remember that.
Come on. We walked straight into the wall, just like we
Not like this.
Fine.
Now, this is going to be the living room.
Them kids used to call me, "Hey, Miss Tina, I need a towel. I need some toothpaste, toothbrush, and some soap." I'll be right there. Yeah, she was married. Her husband was working all day while her and Charlie were juicing Michael for money to do Molly and fuck while her daughter was there.
Why would we complain about that?
Yep. But he always brings up everybody else's character, right? That is Nicky Bloccarelli.
Family room combination.
That is a true picture. Not a made-up one. What about the little girl that he showed his dick to? And she was using her mother's debit card to send Charlie money.
This is why we
And why was Grandpa paying for Charlie cigarettes and weed, but Charlie was getting all kinds of money from people on all night long? But he said he never was a victim. But did he blame Nikki Blaccarelli? Yeah, he blamed her. He said she had him on Molly. That's why he acted out the way he did. He never takes responsibility for himself. But yet he tells everybody he does.
Bedroom number 1. This is going to be office/guest room.
She was like 20, I think, or 21. She was 18, 19, 20. She had a daughter and she was married. Doesn't really matter. She was a married woman who had a daughter in the house and they were fucked up on Molly fucking all day. And he said he hates people that use victim's card. Why? He used a victim's card. Yeah. Poor me. Poor me. She already had braces and had them taken off. He got $5,000 from his people. And drank and doped it up.
You're doing a great job back here.
My sister will tell you, my donations went to my mortgage and that's exactly where they went. I show all my proof when asked. But you know the bottom line is this? Why are you stopping other people from helping somebody, but yet you say, look you guys, I was an asshole too, and y'all gave me another chance. Y'all are looking out for me because you see I'm trying to do better. Well, I'm just trying to be me. I'm not trying to do better. Because I didn't do anything wrong. You got a lot of fucking wrongs to right, bitch. And how you go to sleep is how, if you die when you go to sleep, that's how you go to heaven. Charlie, stop, bro. Brianna. Somebody in there named Brianna said, I hate Tina. I don't give a fuck. Damn right. Daggy knows that. I've had to put up my own fucking shit. Fuck out of here. I've never taken from nobody. Besides saying he got me that fucking ramp to kiss my ass. I gave her the link for the ramp. You're a fucking liar. I ain't hear shit from you. Lady Loyalty and her husband bought me the drinks while I was in the hospital. 2 other people helped with the wood that we had to get to do this porch in order to even extend another one on it. I paid $300. My niece paid money. My father did. So you're a fucking liar, bro. He said, I'm just trying to live my best life. I got a job for a year and a half. Wow, you're almost 40 years old. Hooray, hooray. Jesus Christ. I took an early retirement at 44. The fuck you talking about? Act like you worked all your life. Your own daddy was outside in the fucking heat in the backyard trying to do his garden, and you're on a fucking game system while he's out there in fucking 100-degree weather. You won't even help cut the grass. So shut the fuck up. Who sends their father to get their weed every month? You, Charlie. You. Talking about Mike taking his medicine away from him? You took his Clonopin. Because the AGP called me over there, Mike, you're passed out on the fucking couch. Because you took your goddamn daddy's Clonopin. Because you had been up for 3 or 4 days on Adderall, threatening to kill me and fucking Savage and put a toe tag on us in a body bag. So shut the fuck up, liar. You're a fucking liar, bro. I wouldn't let you around my fucking dog. And every time you turn around, HP's gotta go get more cereal for the kids. Because you're high as a fucking kite eating all their cereal. Well, I got my booster shingle, honey. I did not want that shit. Yep. I'm over there mowing your daddy's grass. My father's 70-something years old and he's putting your daddy's fucking tables together. But you call us no good motherfuckers. Your dad couldn't even count on you. That's why he had to count on me. Fuck out of here. And now you want me to suffer while you're over there telling your fucking gangbang stories and bullshit stories. So you and your old lady can go out fucking camping. Well, how come you cried when Michael bought you a tent from Walmart and told you to go live in the woods? You even pretend you fell in a pile of shit. You fucking liar. You're a liar. Tell him Mikey ain't got no money. His fucking bank statement's going to Jen's house. He's got $5,000-$6,000 a month coming from YouTube. From fucking people donating. He's been a scammer, and you know what? He's a cunning manipulator, and he learned by the best. So if you're going to say one thing about your brother, well, the apple didn't fall too far from the tree, bitch. At least your brother puts in the work.
It's just that you don't want to do that because the work inside you get more stress packs.
I've gone over there and fucking gone for those kids, busting my fucking ass. Clean here, cook here, run over there and give them what they need. But yet you say I take? Bitch, I never took nothing. And I deserved a hell of a lot more than I ever got, too. Especially respect. When they were late for school, Jennifer had to go to work, who'd she call? Me. After I take my son, other kids in this neighborhood, I'd go clear across town to get hers and bring it to school. So fuck off, Charlie.
Thanks, Lori.
I'm tired of your lies. You're the one that's doing it. Slime, listen, if people don't want to support me, they don't have to. But I don't need your bullshit, bro. Don't fucking lie. Don't lie. Because you don't even have a direct link to me. So that's how I know you're lying. He's never had a direct link to me. He's always had to go through somebody else to give you a message. So how the fuck did you give me a link to a fucking wheelchair ramp? Slime. Fuck off, bro. You're a liar. You're a liar. My dad would come in here while I'm live, saying he heard from the senator that they're going to be coming over to make measurements for the ramp. He's done it while we've been live, so shut up, Slime. You're a damn liar. And did you know, Dagny, I got pocket pulls of money? That's why I stressed so bad my face is broke out. You don't know shit, bro. Think what you wanna. Hell yeah, always. Exactly, be happy. You're exactly correct. And I was hopping down the stairs doing more damage. Remember I got an infection? From a stitch being compromised? Yeah, let's forget all that, right? And all this help in South Carolina that I've been getting, I've never got a welfare check in my life. You're a fucking liar, bro. Wow. Yep. It's full of shit. I worked here and got a fucking pay stub and a W-2 for 3-4 years as a pool monitor. My daycare center that I ran, I pay taxes. Everything I did, I earned my own money. I never asked you for shit, nor anybody else. So you're full of shit, bro. Yeah, and I had to go back to the hospital. Yep. Sure did. Yep. Because the ambulance came and wouldn't take me to the hospital because COVID just hit. They said I was safer at home. Yep, and then when I got to close, my dad got sick. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. Yeah, this lie makes up a lie on my son. So that didn't make any sense. That makes him look stupid. Tina's got a whole bunch of money in her pocket. She uses you guys'. But hey, Tina, if you need anything, I can put my house up. It's for bond money. Well, if I got a pocket full of money, why would you want to do that? Why would you want me to scam you? Because you're a fucking liar, that's why. Yeah, it does help a little bit. Yeah, it does. But they will give you pain medicine for that. Because shingles will make you want to fucking punch shit and everything else. I had an employee that had shingles, and I had to actually give her unemployment. She actually had to take a leave of absence for a couple months. Me and you both. Me and you both, because you know better than that just but this morning alone. And I went and earned that money myself yesterday. But you know what happened this morning. So if I got all this money, I want to see it. I even keep tagging me on the phone when I'm in the bank. So fuck off. This is what makes me feel bad. I don't want people to ever think that of me. But now I've come to the conclusion. It really ain't gonna matter. Yeah, they're just flying in here. Yep. And even when me and Isaac were fighting, I wasn't getting a bunch of super chats. It was the other way around. When all them were fighting with me, my ex-supporters were giving to them. Let's get that right. You guys are bullshit liars, all of you. Matter of fact, because when the church came, the little girl that came with her daddy used to play with Angel on the porch. I told my dad, don't worry yourself, I'll keep jumping down the stairs. And he said, no. So don't tell me there's all this help. My dad wrote letters, called. My sister did it up in Tennessee. And it took months and months and months till they could finally get the church with the COVID regulations to come out here and do it. So don't tell me, motherfucker, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. That, matter of fact, the ramp wasn't even built when I got the infection. I had to go down the stairs. Last week when I was just trying to be cool, calm, and collective. Remember, Tina's not on drugs today. That's why she's not hyper. Okay, so what is Charlie's thing today? Because he looked like he was fucking amped, bro. He's living his best life. But Bridget's on OnlyFans. Jennifer's dying and having strokes. Cholesterol's too high. Though she's not supposed to be around her kids. They lie. What the fuck you mean she can't be around her kids? Fucking lies. And Charlie didn't mind when Michael was clickbaiting when he was in those videos, though, huh? When Mike was handing over $6,000-7,000 to his fucking ass a month, while his father and Mike were still paying his child support because Charlie didn't want to. You remember that time he came in the room, you guys? I'll never forget it. He said, "Thank you guys. I'm finally going to be able to speak to my daughter because of you guys." He never even spoke to her. Yep. They kept saying they were going to come. They didn't come. Finally, my dad had enough, and he did what he had to do. My dad's a firm believer. You ain't got nothing to say if you don't vote. You can't talk about somebody in office if you didn't vote. Just like Charlie talking about my house always looks like that, but he's never been inside it. According to him, he's going to walk down my hall and shoot me. But if that was my house, he couldn't get down the hall to shoot me. But nobody ever looks at that stuff. They only see and hear what they want to. What's convenient. And how come Charlie didn't get up at his dad's memorial service and speak? But he wanted to be there so badly that his brother and 2 sisters did it, but he wouldn't even get up and speak on behalf of his father. Why? You loved your daddy. Daddy, I'm coming. Daddy, I'm coming. But wouldn't get up and speak at his own daddy's memorial service. And Erica was in love with Michael and AGP. And she used to speak bad on Charlie too. But I guess he was the only green left, so she said, "I'll jump on it." And weren't they the victims? Stop calling my job. I'm losing my job. How are we going to eat? That's a victim, right? Oh, but he was never a victim. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. The only reason why him and Michael fought last time was because Charlie wanted to bring some fucking He-Man down here and put me on video so he can get views off of me. Are you fucking kidding me? I'd whoop her ass and your ass. And if I ever see you, that's my word is bond. For you saying you want to kill me, we gonna fight like men. Bet that. This motherfucker was gonna pay somebody in his old neighborhood to hurt me and Albert. How fucking normal is that, you guys? Over videos? Everybody gets mad at me about the CPS thing, but Charlie calls on me and says I'm doing meth. And has my kid taken out of class to talk to CPS people. He's never had to deal with it his whole life. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Don't bring your fucking bullshit my way. And you weren't attacking fucking Pennywise last week when you guys were over there telling that bullshit story that was my house, motherfucker. And all of a sudden you started talking shit on Pennywise. You're a fucking joke, bro. Well, we're thinking about bringing him back. Are you that serious, bro? You think you're that important? If you weren't fighting with your brother right now, your channel wouldn't be doing shit. Nobody gave a fuck if you spent out of control and you were sitting in the woods playing with your pecker with dog shit on your face. Because it was a lie. Charlie's never been homeless. Somebody's always looked out for him because he played the victim. Poor pitiful Charlie. You know, you'd think you'd see some videos of him giving back or something with all the bullshit and everything he took from people. But no, you see him and his old lady living the high life, kayaking and shit. Why don't you give back to some of those people you took from, bitch? Oh, you can't do that. Because like Charlie said, once you give it to me, motherfucker, it's mine. Charlie ain't never gave a fuck about nobody. And I'll say it again. I've heard it many times. These bitches are stupid, Mike. They'll give me anything. And I've heard it before, so I ain't trying to hear that shit. Just the part of sobriety is paying forward blessings because you were given many of them. A grown-ass man. Living off of fucking females. Treat them like shit, calling them whores and sluts. You disrespected somebody else's daughter, but then you get mad when someone disrespects yours. Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black, bitch? It's alright, even if he doesn't. At the end of the day, I got attacked for years. So I want to know why Charlie's getting off scot-free. Remember, Charlie, once upon a time it was Mike, Kim, and AGP, and it was you and Jennifer. She's the only one that had your back. And you sat there making fun of your sister who could have a stroke at any point in time because you're a sick fuck. You wouldn't read the chat where somebody said, why don't you just stop talking about your family? What'd you say you're going to do? Like you always do. Use them to your advantage. And of course, Erica's going to sit right there. Sit right there. She's benefiting too. Hell yeah. Then again, to lay up with him, she needs an Academy Award. Because he's a bipolar bitch for real, for real. Because if he don't get his way, all hell's going to pay. He'll take it out on fucking everybody. Animals, kids, anything. Fuck you going breaking in your daddy's room when he leaves the house. Because you're a fucking thief, just like I said. I don't stutter when I speak, bitch. Same motherfucker that burned down his own boss's fucking place. And went to prison for 2 years. Because he's a fucking narcissist. Oh, well, it's okay if we lied about Tina's house. She lives like that anyways. Somebody should have said, well, when have you ever been in there, Charlie? Oh, that's right. You never have been in my house. Even Mike has never said I live like a fucking hog. Even Bridget. I showed a message where she thanked me. Because she knew I'd get the house clean. But because you said I live like a hog, everybody believes you're bullshit. Charlie, you've called your own mother nasty names, motherfucker, and threatened her. So shut up. Everybody's always looked out for Charlie. Hell, Lady BSC was married and was paying for all his rooms. No, thank you. But I'm going to turn on somebody all the time. Yeah, you're right. I can't, though. I don't have his number. That's okay. Charlie's not even supposed to be on YouTube. He's banned, right? So why does he have a right to sit in there and keep on talking shit on me? And why are they allowing him to talk shit on them? I know it don't bother them because they're millionaires. But when you get somebody like him that believes his own lies and has hundreds of other people believing his bullshit, that sinks my channel. Not fair. Not fair. I put in my work. I put in my time. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. And if I got paid as much as he keeps on telling people I did, this house would have been paid off years ago. He's a fucking liar. I did it because I cared. You're doing it to get something out of it. It's awful funny. The people that are in there, a lot of them used to be with us. David's one of them. And one thing about sobriety people, just like with Amy, they learn how to talk, especially people who've been to prison. They know the right things to say to get what they want. It's called self-preservation, bitch. You'll say and do whatever you need to do. But once they get up to a certain level, they're going to start using that money to feed that addiction again, and guess what's going to happen? All you dumbasses were going to look stupid again. You can support somebody without having to fucking give them money. And if a person said to me, hey, stop talking, read the chat, and the first thing that person said was, what, did I miss a super chat? I'll be like, what the fuck? He don't want to talk to us. He talks to those who super chat to him. Who does that sound like? Isn't that what Bowser and Isaac used to do back in the day? Yes. But Charlie gets a pass. This motherfucker's done showed his dick to underage girls. Fucking used people. Snitched on people. Pulled victim card time and time again. Blame others, said he takes accountability, which is a lie. And now he's singing in his videos. Seems to me like you're trying to perpetrate a fraud. Now you're trying to act too happy. I call bullshit. I call bullshit.
So, decision made?
If there weren't so many desperate women that want Charlie's attention, he wouldn't know what to do with himself. Because what grown man, let's think about it. He calls Isaac and them Karens, but what grown man, anytime something is on Twitter about one of his family members, he automatically wants to go live and address it. I know that, farm boy. And I know that, and I thank you for saying that, but I'm just saying, what grown man sits up there and says, yeah, Erica's boss came by and wanted to know how come I'm getting so thin. I don't know men that do that. Women have self-esteem problems a lot of times, but you're a grown man. Just like when he used to take a shower all the time in his videos at his dad's. I hate to tell everybody, AGP used to take 2 or 3 showers a day. But it's almost like he always wanted to be better than them, but yet he's using them to put on this fucking facade like he's living such a great life. Exactly, because he's AGP's kid. But I got attacked because they thought I was being mean. That I pushed AGP too hard in the video. Charlie went to jail for breaking his own elderly father's big toe with a fan. Going to the house drunk and drugged up. But he talked about Jen, but yet he would go to their house in Trowwood while those kids were little, drunk and fucked up, arguing with his family members in front of those kids. That makes no sense to me whatsoever.
This house works for a time while the children are growing up. Now that they're becoming teenagers, we need a bigger.
And I said the same thing the other day. Did I or did I not? Pennywise said some racial shit. But Charlie has too. Morty has too. Isaac has. I have. So, part of sobriety is forgiving others. You want people to forgive you for all the nasty shit you've done, but you want to criticize the next person who made a mistake. Yeah, I haven't changed because I haven't done anything wrong. And I'm the one that gets the fucking shit sent to me in the mail. I want them to prove to me, what have I gained and what have I lost, and let's weigh them out. And you tell me, motherfucker.
I don't know that creating a new space that really gets used for continuing meetings of the day is
Another area that does not work is the kitchen. It's just dated. It still has the same flooring, the same appliances, the same countertops.
I didn't see where Charlie kept calling his dad when he left town after his when his dad was in the nursing home and he was in these different places. But he didn't make no memories with his father. But everybody said, yeah, do the hillbilly accent again. Oh, you sound just like your dad. Listen, there's one AGP, motherfuckers, get over it. But if you're going to hold me to a standard of the way that I acted or the things I might have said to him, then you should hold his kids to an even higher one. Them are his kids.
Other places in this home that do not work are transformed to a fourth bedroom.
But I know what I meant to him when he passed away. So it don't matter. So you brainwashed little fucking duckies over there, keep quacking like a duck. Because y'all fixing to get fucked. And don't run to us. Do not run to us. It ain't gonna happen. And you know what, you cockeyed Linda Loca up in there, kissing Charlie's ass? Bitch, you're the one that caused the whole fucking shit storm to begin with, and was calling Jen for years behind the scenes talking shit on Isaac and Michael. And Charlie. And now you're sitting up in there like you're his fucking #1 fan. You stupid fucking bitch. Always inserting yourself in other people's business. But then again, she has an addictive behavior too. She was addicted too. Now she's taking Suboxone. So this is what addictive behaviors do. Now, if I was like you, Charlie, I would have took pictures of your dad getting weed for you and Lauren on the 1st of the month. But it ain't my business. That's his money. What he does with it was his business. But y'all love to say shit on Tina with no proof.
it's not going to change me.
That's what pisses me off. And you know what? Just for that, I'm not going to leave for any kind of time. I'm going to pull the victim card because it works for you. Huh, Charlie? It works for you every time.
Well, this is nice.
Your fucking parents have been putting up with your shit since you were little. Always you. Stealing out of a fucking goddamn cop's garage. I mean, you had more problems in JCC juvenile justice than anybody I know. Exactly, be happy I wasn't trying to be, but I have no choice now. It's really getting to piss me off. Oh, Tina probably bought drugs. Listen, if I bought all the drugs with the money y'all gave me, I'd resell them motherfuckers and make me double up, because that's the type of person I would have been. But I have a kid. I have a kid to worry about. So you worry about what goes on in your household, and let me start worrying about mine for a change. And maybe get on that kayak, go way out, and don't come back. Because without Erica, you ain't shit. A woman took care of you, as usual.
I have a feeling David actually believes he's not this one. And he hopes he does. Hillary's always he is willing to be sure that having this kind of space, I have a rusty and hard.
So I'm going to go to the store, and when I get back, I'm going to go live, and we're going to do trigger chats. Trigger super chats. Because if your channel's able to make money talking shit on everybody and making lies up, I'm going to tell the truth. And whatever my channel makes, it makes. Whatever it doesn't, it doesn't. Because you're going to go down, and I watch this train wreck waiting to happen. Because guess what? He better hope he's worshiping the ground she walks on. Because without her, he wouldn't be shit. He's even got her mama gassed. But her mama don't really know the real Charlie. He's a dirty, devious, manipulating con artist with a short dick. But I'll see all you guys in a little bit. Deuces, everybody.